Definitely Piggies. Ocean one was a really bad pick right here. I'm definitely taking Furnace, and I think I've won this. Because look at it! Oh, I'm gonna win this by so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rage. Do I give him Rage? Pro Delivery is great. But do I give him Rage? I don't really, he doesn't really have anything to Rage. I'll take the Royal Delivery. This is gonna be a butt whooping. I'm about to stomp this guy. I feel really bad because I gave him bad draft picks, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, amigo. Okay, he's got the Tesla for the Piggies first round. I think that evens up. Alright. Lightning. Not bad. I kind of would have preferred, like, Fireball. Fireball! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that out. That's cringe. Fireball! Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna Furnace the back. If he Ego's opposite lane, I have great cards to stop it with my Dark Prince and Skeleton Army. Well, he's kind of cooked. That was a terrible Fireball. Gives me immense value and a huge push. I think you want to do it right about here, if I'm correct. Yep, perfect placement. Anyone wondering? You can copy what I just did for your placements. For Royal Delivery on your Skelly Barrels. Alright, so he's got the E-Wiz there. Not bad. No damage. I actually take the lead with that Royal Delivery. He's probably just going to Tesla, which is what I want him to do. Split Minion Horde. It's an interesting play. Because I can Furnace. Let's see how it does in action right here. Okay, takes those guys out. Dies a bit, but we're alright. Okay. We'll Muskie in the back to defend whatever he's going to build up right here. I think no matter what he plays, I can just defend it with Bomb Tower. So he's really in a bad position, if I'm being honest. Yeah, like, I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to drop that now. Yeah, just completely shut down right now. My Bomb and Royal Delivery will finish that up. With Dark Prince here. Take his tower right there. Bingo. We'll Furnace Evo the back. Musketeer here. Royal Delivery here. Skeleton Army here. Little BM, because I'm an asshole. Do another Furnace. Let's keep stacking up these cards. I want to get more crowns, as much crowns as possible. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. 3 crown right here. 10 seconds, can I 3 crown? 7, 6, 5, 4. We 3 crown, right? Yeah! Let's go. Who's watching me, bro? It's probably my brother. Alright, 6 crowns is watching me. Yeah, it's my brother. Alright, we're going to another game. Alright, what we got here? Goblin Curse is alright, but Rage is better. Tombstone. I can't take Tombstone, so I'll take the cannon. Fireball for sure. Okay, Furnace for sure. Okay. This deck's pretty defensive. I think mine's get the edge because I have the Furnace and Fireball. Okay. 3M. Ew. Why? Oh, that's so annoying. 3M? Ugh, dude. Why did I have to get that? Okay. I have the cannon here. What's the other card with 3M? It's like someone stupid. That's not very good. Well, he doesn't have a big spell. He has Rocket. Well, he has Rocket, so he can Rocket that. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna Furnace here. I want to see how this card does in offense. Okay, it definitely does one. This is a really good fireball value. I had to make sure to hit those skellies though. Oh, I can't get any damage to the tower. Ooh, that's annoying, bro. I have no good win conditions. He's got... Oh, it's Battle Ram. That's what it is. Wait for this. Another annoying wizard. I think we're fine now. Yeah. We do get the rebirth, that's nice. We'll minions here, see what he's got. Yeah, just more zappies. Zappies are gonna be so hard to break through. We cleaned it up very nicely on offense though. I like that. Bring it back, we'll rage that. What if I split 3 in here? If we can't get value on my tower now. We're gonna fireball that. That kills the wizard. Where do I need this? I'll put this right here. Need a fisherman. Need a cannon. This game is quite annoying if I'm being honest. Can I pull that wizard? Okay. Not the best. We're gonna fireball here. Furnace the back. Can I get some furnace on tower? Okay, get the fire spirits going. Okay, that's pretty good. With 3M split. I'm gonna rage that. The cannon, because he's gonna get ready to. With this. Need the Phoenix actually to die and kill that bomber first though. Yeah, good. We're fine here. All good and dandy. Might start fireball cycling. I'm gonna look out for his wizard. Yeah, there we go. So fireball cycle. We'll rage too. Phoenix right here. La 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 la. This game is quite boring. Sorry for that. 3 in the split. Evo Furnace right here. What good fireball value. He's gonna do something pretty soon. Fisherman. Phoenix for the wizard. Health. Do another furnace right lane. Look out for his tombstone. Predict something right here in the middle. Ooh. Okay. No bueno. Just do that and we're fine. No damage. Another fireball. Just keep it up. We'll do the evil furnace here. I don't think he can break through 2 furnaces. No shot he can break through 2. That's game. Pretty boring game though. Alright, let's go right into the next one. I might actually crop some of that game because it's kind of boring. Alright, we are recording right now just to see if I'll get a boss bandit. What do I want here? I think that goes to 10 anyway, so probably just a Sparky. Alright, definitely the Electro Dragons. Okay, give me boss bandit, please. Yes! Let's go! And that was some weird. I'm gonna pick Cannon Cart. Then I'm gonna take Fisherman. Okay, we need to work on complete balance here. Giving him Tornado gives him the synergy, but Log is still just a better card. I'm picking Log. Alright. Thorium is trash. Golem all the way. One thing I will say is each draft that they release, when it's like an Evo draft, it gets harder and harder because you can draft multiple win conditions because of the Evos. You get an Evo win condition and a normal win condition. You can get no ground cards. Just having Evos in draft actually completely ruins draft, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Thankfully, nothing will happen here. Do you think we get a king activation on that? Oof. Completely forgot you could do that, so I'll do that next time if I have the opportunity. But back to what I was saying is, because the Evos are now in draft game modes, it completely ruins it. Because Evos don't like have a set type of card. They can be win conditions, spells, troops, air cards, right? And what that means is like they don't count. So like if you don't have an air card yet and your last thing is an Evo, it's like, well, kind of sucks. Or if you get an air card for your Evo, you might get another air card just because when they give you air cards in draft. So like it's so hard to explain, but draft is set up so that you pick from like 2 specific cards, and they're supposed to make sure each player gets, you know, the right amount of air cards, spells, win conditions. I'm going to have to sack the Evo Bomber, sadly. This is a really odd game. Like, I've played some games where all my cards are 4 or 5 elixir now, because the draft just, instead of having like maybe like a cycle pick where you pick 2 really cheap cards, it gives you the Evo. So then instead of having cycle cards, you have Evo cards, which are then going to be like win conditions or spells that you don't actually need. I don't know if that made any sense. Log that. Fisherman, that. Musketeer here. Let's see what he places. I think I'm going to lightning. If he places any like crazy cards. Here, we got the lightning going for that. The pops. He's going to be so busy defending that we're going to go for a second golem back here. Yeah, golem mites are going to be so strong now. Because of the balance changes. Actually, I don't know if the balance changes are in effect yet. I'll have to check that. So I can snipe something with this fisherman. And then now since everything's... Ooh, that's a good fireball to hang in. Well played. But that's game. Golem will take tower. Come on, Golemites. How's that buff doing? Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're in a game and pick guards over battle here. See, that was the small tank. Now here's the anti-air for... Firecracker's just way better. But I'll take the arrows so he can't kill it. I'll take the furnace. I could run like a snowball bait with it, but furnace is just way better. Furnace will also kind of serve as my mini tank right now. We're gonna go with furnace here and firecracker. Now rune giant right here. Oh, heal spirit to combo the rune giant. He didn't even play anything. I don't know why he didn't do it. Because look at this. I'm gonna Mother Witch here. At least his piggies. That was a horrible Spear Goblins. I'll say thanks in a second once I get those airs off. Wow, he really sold with those Spear Goblins. I don't know what he was thinking. Furnace Evo is kind of ass. Like the Evo. I'll take Fireball. Because, if we're being honest, like, it's not that much better. It just spawns extra fire spirits, and like people are already gonna play around that, so it becomes like not really that hard to counter. I wish they would have done something a little different. Because it feels like they really just kind of forced the Evo onto that new card. I feel like they could have actually done something interesting. But instead they're like, oh, just make it spawn more when it attacks. Like, that's really the first thought I would have had. That's alright. Alright, we're in a game. He's got log from my Goblin Barrel. We'll Prince the back. So because now he doesn't have log to reset. He also doesn't have the E-Wiz. He lightnings that. Interesting. We'll Furnace, and we'll start spawning some Fire Spirits to back up this Prince. I'm gonna Snowball here. I have an idea. If I do that, I should walk away with no hits on my Furnace. Forces him to really play that Valve, consider something maybe cheaper. I'm not sure what he would have gone with. I'm actually gonna save my Knight from the E-Wiz here. And I have Air Defense and Mother Wish and Fireball. So if he's got like Balloon or something, we'll go with this right here. Let's see what your move is. Okay, Muskies. I don't know why you're BMing. It's kind of odd. That Mother Witch, let's get going with that. Get the Furnace going. The execution is really going to hurt, but we should get lots of splash from Fire Spirits, which is really going to cook him. And he's got nothing on the board right now. Mother Witch gets on tower. Gets good damage. We'll Prince here. I feel like he's going to play something. I don't know why he's emoting. He's losing. And it's not like he's winning by a lot. Probably going to Rascals, isn't he? Defensive Graveyard. Oh, wow. Let's tower down. If I do this... I was going to try to get my Mother Witch, but... really not in cycle. We might be able to get it down late. Get some free piggies here. Wow. Only one. That's weird. That's alright, though. He could have really punished me, but... you know... I can afford to take 2,000 damage and still be massively in the lead. I think he's giving up the 3 crowns, so we'll go into the next video. Not next video, next game. Oh, I keep saying that. Next game. He Golem's the move, so look at that. Take Golem. Fisherman for sure. Golem P.E.K.K.A. sounds so busted. It's such a mid-ladder move, but like, I can't give him P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, we'll have to play very, very careful. I'll show you guys how to play Golem until double elixir. Ooh, Furnace. Fire Spirit. Hunter, I love this. Like, I love this. That doesn't get a charge. That's the best I can do. Right, he goes for a Void. We'll just Furnace the back. Rocket? I don't necessarily like that. What I was thinking. Ew, that's gross. Okay, we'll P.E.K.K.A. this. I don't really know what he does to that. I'm going to fish him in here. Play Fire Spirit on that one. No damage. Right. He's got the Zappies. We'll zap right here. So that it doesn't retarget anything. Cool. So it looks like it only spawns them when he moves. Interesting. That's good damage right there. Let's play this and this right here. Let me see what I can do. That still gets a hit is crazy. That's 8 elixir. That's insane that gets hits. Oh, I need the Fire Spirits to help counter the Prince right now. He just plays Zappies. That's alright. Yeah. Hopefully we can take out 2 of the Zappies. Maybe even 3. Ideally 3. Ideally tower, but like, I don't think that's gonna tower. No. This Ram Rider is really annoying me, dude. Cause like, I can't do a whole lot to a Ram Rider, you know? Zap. I like that fisherman. Pack up. Can I hit the Ramrider, please? There we go. Okay, that's actually good. Fisherman, Hunter. Boom. Fire Spirit. We're up. Let's go. Royal Recruits is actually such an annoying card. But I don't think he can break through this insane defense I have going. Well, he Princes. That's not a very good Prince. Well, Hunter here. Those bats are going to die to the Fire Spirits. I don't need a zap. Be a waste. I'm going to rocket that. Watch this. This is insane. Such a ballsy play, but I think it's going to pull off. Yeah, I did. Totally did. He's got nothing right now. He could Ramrider. That might be a smart move by him. We'll just double Fire Spirit. See what he's got here. Prince. Okay. Need that to connect. Boom. Hunter. Fisherman here. Furnace here. A zap on the right side. I'm not even looking at left. I'm just kind of worried about that taking on my right. Little Hunter back here. I think that's on tower. Yeah, he's dead. This game. GG's. Big game. Big game. I needed that. And that should put the T on the video. So if you liked, please subscribe. I'm a brand new channel. I'm not brand new, but